Alright, so today the students will learn to use the diamond method in order to factor a quadratic. So this is the third topic that will be discussed. And again, the diamond method is just something that this course wants you to learn how to do. So you're going to be looking for and using structure. This is page 5 and 6 in your packet. So 1 and 2 to 3 and 4 have been graded and some comments have been left on them. Remember, by the end of the unit, all of this needs to be done 100% complete and 100% accurate. So you're going to do diamond notes, diamond practice, and then I would go back to pages 1 through 4 if you need to, and then you also have homework tonight. Alright, so the diamond method really only works when a equals 1. So remember, a is the number in front of the x squared. And then c is going to be what we want to multiply to. So if you set up the diamond, I put c at the top. And you can remember c is a number without the variable. So you want to multiply to that number, but add to b. So b is the number always in front of x. So this is where, if you know your math facts, really helps you a lot. If you don't know your math facts, you can just use trial and error. So in number 1, we want to multiply to 81, but add to negative 18. So, I know my math facts, so I know that 9 times 9 is 81, and 9 plus 9 is 18, but something's obviously going to be negative. So if I made one of these negative, I would get a negative 81. So you want to make both negative, because a negative times a negative is a positive. And x minus 9 would be a factor, as well as x minus 9. Now, some of you might be able to factor without setting up the diamond. That's totally fine. The diamond is just there to help you kind of organize your thoughts. So if we moved, say we do this one, 99, we have to multiply to 99 and add to 20. So if you need to put like a little m for multiply, a for add, whatever works for you. So in our case, the 99 is positive and the 20 is positive, so we're probably going to have two positive numbers. So I would try 11 and 9, because 11 times 9 is 99, and 11 plus 9 is 20. So then our real deal answers would be x plus 11 and x plus 9. Now we're not solving for x here, we're just literally factoring. So you don't need to get an x equals, because you're just factoring. Alright, let's try number 11. So we want to multiply to negative 18. So something's going to have to be negative. But we want to add to 3. So if you want to list all the factors, you have 1 and 18. You have 2 and 9. 3 and 6. And you have the combinations of positive and negative. So in this case, I would choose 6 and 3 and start with that to decide which one's going to be positive and negative. So 6 times negative 3 is negative 18, and 6 plus negative 3 is 3. So those are your numbers. So x plus 6, x minus 3. So you know to subtract because it was a negative number. If it's positive, you add. Okay? Let's just choose a random one down here. How about combinations of 16? So we want to multiply to 16, but add to negative 10. So 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 8 is 16. I would try some combinations of 2 and 8. Okay? And remember, a negative times a negative is positive, so both of those numbers are negative. So x minus 2 and x minus 8. I think this is the easiest factoring to get, but it really all comes down to how well you know your math facts. So what you need to do is finish the front and the back of day 3. If you have time, I would also go back and check on days 2, that's pages 1 through 4. Easy day today, folks.